Hello, fellow Martians. Day 10. We've been doing fairly well. We got out salvaging yesterday, though we didn't have enough time to go to both bases. We got a food pack, which helped us survive the night. We've been drinking from the hose in the backyard and sticking our finger in the socket to recharge our suit's power and water, and it's glorious. Everything they tell you not to do as kids. Oh, and we've been poking a lot of rocks with a lot of sticks. That jackhammer pile out there, to use jackhammer pile, is massive. We're having fun out here, but we're also getting a little resource desperate, especially food. Yeah. We're in trouble. So, there were 3 fallacies yesterday I want to talk about real quick. Number 1, I didn't realize how long a grinder would last. So I kind of spent too much time out mining, trying to find iron to make more grinders, to go out and salvage and stuff. By the time we got moving, it was noon, so I could only really go to like one base. If I'd been ready to go in the morning, I could have gone to both of those bases. Maybe I would have got food packs for several days. Maybe I would be able to, get the workshop ground out today. Again, workshop's really important because that's where I'm going to get my food started. That's where I'm going to repair my tools. That's where I'm going to upgrade my tools, which will save me a ton of time. Other thing I didn't use was the map when I was out there, because this big circle of what you can see is centered on you. So when I'm over here, I can see everything around here, and I could have scouted and marked bases to go to next, but because I was panicked to get home before dark, before it gets cold, I failed to do so. I also failed to update the marker. Okay. I'm going to keep that tracked. We'll go over to this base today and see what we can find near it. It's got 2, so hopefully we're lucky, and then maybe we can swing on this one on the way back home. But yeah, we need iron to, well, we're good on grinders for a good while, actually. Those grinders were a much better source of most of the iron-based materials, like the plates, pipes, stuff like that. It was just rolling in. The more light stuff, like screws, yeah, it's better if we make them, but they're cheap to make. But the heavy stuff that's been eating all my iron this whole time, I could have just been grinding from bases, right? It's kind of which is the best way. It's sometimes a guessing game, but a lot of times it is a combination of everything. Okay, it's cold outside. That's why we're actually, my oxygen's kind of low. I'm gonna refill the suit oxygen before we get out there, and then I will drink from the well and munch the last food pack, and hopefully we'll have some luck. Always remember to grab your bottles, re-equip, put your helmet back on. Otherwise, you die. Yeah. Happens a lot to a lot of people, but we're not gonna fall for those things today. Not today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. Oh, the jackhammers. Okay, gonna go and suit charge looks fine. Okay. Unplug the bike, so video game physics don't screw us up. Drink from the hose, then we're off to yellow base. Also, just for reference, 2 kilometers. We're going 20 kilometers an hour. We're fine. No, we're not, because every hour in the game is 2 real minutes. So 20 kilometers per hour is actually like 600 meters. That's a 3-hour journey there just to get out there. That's why it's so important we're leaving right at 8 in the morning, well, 8:30. Fashionably late. Leaving at noon, I would get there around 3 in the afternoon. It would take me all the way until 6 o'clock at night to get back, and it gets dark and cold at 10. That would give me 4 hours to do anything out there, which, as many of you have experienced, is entirely insufficient. Especially if you want to chain bases together. It's way better to get everything ready to go as soon as you can. Hope to visit a few bases and be way more optimal with your time. Okay. Also, before I forget, if there's a hill, use it. Seriously. And I'm just tapping W. I'm going to use this hill to get speed boosts to get to the yellow base. Need all the help we can get. Plus, then we spend less power. Maybe my suit's lower than I thought it was. Oh, we'll be fine, right? Right? But yeah, use the hill. Yeah, you see the red plus is literally higher than the yellow plus. That means we can go up this hill to get down there, and we'll go there faster, significantly faster, maybe even double speed. It is worth those little detours to use the hills. I'll show you in a few. Okay, now we're getting a little bumpy. I want to show you this. You see it's down there. All right, going a little more uphill, so we take these things at night. If you take it at a bad angle, you will go flying. It's not good. Take them straight on, straight across. Okay, that's that base we visited earlier. All right, we've already been there, but we're trying to stay on the hill. See, things get weird when you go at a funny angle. Let's go a little further uphill. Then things will smooth out. You've seen mountains in real life. You know how there's always the cracks down the sides. You don't want to get caught on that. Just come right up on top. Okay, smooth sailing again, mostly. Here's a couple more cracks. Just avoid them. Yep, see the shadows. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, good thing we don't really have a base built up. Instead, yeah, actually, that can be a good thing. See, meteor showers punish people who build bases too early. The solution is don't build a base too early, actually. Yeah, have I been to those? Let me. Right, I have to get off, check the map. Okay, I have been here. I've not been there though, right? I have that marked as somewhere to go. Okay, is that another? Yes, it is. Oh, and there's another. Hard to see, but that looks like a good another visit for another day to go coasting down that hill, that direction, and get those. But for now, we're going from here over here and here. Wait, that's a mountain. Didn't plan. Well, looks like there's a little path right there I can take. Okay, we'll go here, and then we'll come back. Meteor showers, again, they punish people who have, didn't mean to mark that. They punish people who build up their bases. We don't have a base built up. We don't have a thing to worry about. Except to just, keep moving so we don't die a horrific death. Okay, starting to coast. Starting to get some speed picking up here. Don't need to hold the W key. Just kind of trying to find a good angle where we don't have a bunch of rocks between us and our goal. Okay, there we go. Think we got it. Hands off that throttle. Just little taps. Worth it. Oh yeah. Oh, we're having fun. Look at that. Limited to 20 my butt. Ooh. Tapped the turn a little too hard. She did not like that. Okay. But again, only tap it when you're going slow. When you're going fast. Yeah. Very lucky I didn't hit those rocks there. But yeah. Gotta be very light. Okay. Oh look, it's another failed base where they didn't set up water. Where there's water. Alright, can we find food? That's what I'm looking for right now. I don't really care about a lot of the rest. Food. And first aid kits. Alright. I'm gonna use Z key. Be a little... Oh, electronics. Okay, good. Alright. Tablet. What can we find? What technology secrets do you have? Oh! That is for the ATV. That is good. That will get me access to a better ATV with a better battery power, which is great. Okay, most of these things we can have. Ooh, food. Food. Yay, we will survive another day. Okay. Food. We will, for sure, survive another day. Fantastic. As long as we don't die to a meteor shower. Good stuff. Okay, Okay, that is, like we discussed before, we don't really need the rocket fuel anytime soon. Life is good. We don't have rockets for a very, very, very long time, and they just take up space. Okay, I think that's everything I can loot. But you know, I could do a little grinding. Plus, I got enough food to last another day. How are we doing on time? Noon? Yeah, we can do this. We'll do a little grinding. It'll save us a lot of mining time. So, all these other interactives are just the, you know, it's fine. Okay? Let's get to work. This thing here, I can grind it with the level 1 grinder. I didn't figure I could. You can see the materials are growing. It doesn't look like much, but again, this is already enough steel plates and screws that it's like 2 large rocks, which is basically the value of a jackhammer, right? We just saved ourselves an entire jackhammer and multiple hours of work with that. So, life is good. Alright, we'll continue. Again, pass between them so they all get on the tick, and then they go down faster. See, those both went down at the same time. This one's already almost done. Saves a ton of time. Alright. I'm sad to be grinding down rover tools that I can't use yet, but that's just the nature of it. Boop, boop. Okay. When there's just one on its own, though, it feels like a waste of time. It's still good, though. Okay, good. Alright, can't grind these. Those are actual buildings. Can't grind that. Actual building. Oh, I can grind this. Okay, that's good to know. Right. We'll be fine. Then passing between the two. Wish I'd realized it sooner at the other base so I could grind this down. I'm getting a lot of plates from this. That's good. We need those. Look, the grinder's still holding up pretty good. I mean, it's making parts for itself for replacement, so that's good. Still need to supplement with some iron mining, but okay, these things didn't really. Come on. Okay, and there's this. Alright. Again, sometimes the hitbox is a little weird, but we'll be fine. And, oh, right, that's just scrap. Okay, cool. Alright, that's enough for this base. So, again, before we leave, go to the map, change the marker, change the color so it doesn't drop anymore, look on the map, see, ooh, those are a couple in a row, but you know what, they're kind of far from home. We're kind of reaching the limits of how far we can go before we start running into trouble trying to get home on time. So these are nice for later, but you know what? It's gonna have to be later because they are just too far. Right? That was that other base that we looked at earlier. It's all the way back there. We are up. Where are we? We're here. Okay, we've got this one over here. We've got a nice line of them over here. But I'm starting to get worried about time of day. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Alright. So, instead of going over this ridge, because again, we're kind of at our limit of how far we can go for a day. Instead, how about we go up here? It's on the way home. Hasn't been visited, and maybe we'll have time for those. On our way back, we can just boop, boop, boop. See? Efficiency. Yeah. Going further from home when you know it already took a long time to get out there is often a death sentence. Okay. Alright. Let's get rolling. Run in circles, run in circles, run in circles. I also wanted to note, as I'm going through these rock fields, I'm trying to remember to look for the gray rocks because the ones near my pod were silicon, and we need silicon to make the engines and the electronics. Without engines and electronics, there is no base, and it takes a level 2 grinder to salvage those things. So, basically our base needs silicon to be mined. In addition, we need iron for the jackhammers, but you know. But I'm not really seeing those kinds of rocks. Also, we're getting a little bit of terrain loading judder, but we'll be okay. Still got a little time before the meteor shower. And we're in a rock field, which actually is great for meteor showers because meteor showers will destroy the rocks for you. Too bad it's so far from home. At some point we'll be back out here again. Okay. Alright, just looking for food, basically. Food and a tablet. And break down some boxes because that is good materials. And I can't save while moving. And that's those solar panels generating a trickle charge of electricity tech points for us back home. That's exactly why we built them. That's exactly what we needed them for. Alright. Time to explore. Okay. Those are all grindable things. Those are... Oh, I think that's a health kit. To save time, I'm only going to grind things that are like together like this, because otherwise it's going to take way too long to grind everything. Right, that goes a lot faster than one box on its own, way more efficient with time. But I do want to grind this one down because, you know, it's here. But you see how much it takes the same amount of time to grind one box as it does 4. Sometimes you make decisions. You have to be careful with your time. Look at this big thing. Yep, can't do it yet, and there's nothing here. Okay. Oh, another soup battery. Totally missed that. Okay. Nothing else here. Alright. Oh. Another soup battery. We got another big circuit board, but again, like we discussed, don't really need those. But these are a lot of things together that might make a lot of resources. Let's see. If you grind the individual boxes first before the shelf, you get more things out of it. If you just grind the shelf, the whole thing disappears, but you only get points for grinding the shelf. Also, that circuit board will just be floating, so we'll be fine. Oh, it doesn't let me grind the shelf. Okay. Oh, because it's part of the thing. Alright. Please, food? No, rocket fuel. Alright. Look at that loot pile. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. Okay. Anything else? Tapping Z. That was that other room. Okay, looks like there's food back over there. I want to be in here for this, though. Fingers crossed we're going to be okay. Let's find out. I'm just going to pretend nothing's going on, and we'll see how we do. That's what makes this fun, right? Getting confused by the shelf. You know, I'm absolutely paranoid I'm going to just like die instantly from a meteor, but that would be hilarious. So far so good. A lot of hitbox issues. Alright. Yeah. Doesn't really like these, does it? No. But we're getting a ton of material. Again, those pipes and plates, that's a lot of mining time saved, right? This, you say, oh, pipes and plates are plentiful. Oh, they're expensive. They are actually, in fact, expensive. Okay, let's get these here. For being a meteor shower, doesn't seem like much has really happened. Ooh, I heard a boom. It's quiet though. Let's see. Let's see if we can see this. Wonder if it would hit here. That'd be scary. That's a scary thought. Ooh, food. Squirrel. Ah, never change, Kenna. Never change. I'm about to die. Food. Ooh. All right. All right. All right. Just go with it. Yeah, we know. I actually let my character sleep in the chair overnight. Didn't last long. It still helped her. Be kind to your Kennas. You know what? Meteor shower warning's over already. I don't have the icon for it blinking. Well. Good. We worried about nothing. Oh, but it's already 5:30 at night. Uh-oh, we need to get going home soon. Alright, now that's the real fear. We're gonna freeze to death. But we got a couple health kits. So, let's see what else we can mine here, and then I will skedaddle. Plus, this base was on the way home. So that's good, right? Let's get these over here, because they're together. Right. Okay. Goodness. There's more food here. This is a good base. This is a good place. I didn't mean to rhyme, but yeah, also, we're running out of time. I just rhymed again. Kenna, you are such a dork. Okay. This is gonna be a visit again base for sure. There's only so fast I can move. There's only so much I can do. I'm going to stop grinding for now, right? Have to be kind of smart with my time, but I'm gonna grab those food packs. I'm gonna see how much we can get out of this base. Yes, I'm using Z because I'm in a rush. Don't like using it, but you know, do what you gotta do. We have lots of circuit boards. I'll skip on that. Get back out here, get more food. This was a fantastic base to visit. Absolutely. Ooh, there's a tablet. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Ooh, 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 ooh. Solar panel upgrade. That's a good one. That's a good one. I can't use it yet, but we're really looking forward to it. Okay. All right. We're getting very close to nighttime. We have a couple health kits to help us get home. I'm running around like crazy, which is why my character is exhausted. She doesn't like running because, you know, there's a circuit board on there. That's nice. Look at this place. It's so full. Okay. Outside, outside, outside. Oh yeah, running a lot makes you hungry. But we'll be okay. Okay. It is most definitely time to go home now. Where is my bike? Oh, look on the map. Okay, I'm gonna take that carrot and turn it into, change track to normal, indicate we've been here. There's my bike, so I'll just put yellow tracker on the bike. ATV, And before we leave, I will mark the new bases that we can see, because that way I know what kind of path I can make in future exploring. Yeah, let's see what else. Any others out here? Any other new bases? Okay. Oh, there's one. Okay. Again, it seems kind of silly to do this until you realize how nice it is. You can zoom out and see visually where there's paths where you can kind of take a trip for a day and get something done, especially when you get grinder upgrades, or you just simply are able to go further because you have an upgraded ATV, or you start earlier in the morning. Make plans. But always be willing to look at how your plan is progressing to fix things. Crouch. Like, I'm probably gonna have some freezing moments on my way home. It is multiple hours away. It is already 7:30. Gonna have to hustle. To hustle, we're gonna find hills. Okay, let's see how we do. Oh, here's a hill. Here's one right here. Lights. Okay. Lights. Camera. Action. Oh. Yeah, baby. Okay, look at that. We just 1.5'd our speed for this duration. And get up to the top, let it slow near the top, and then you speed up again. Avoid the rock. Gently, gently, very light taps. And look at that. Just by looking at a little hill, we've 1.5'd our speed going back home. There's another hill. You know what? We'll use that. We'll use that. Yeah, again, not tapping W unless I need more speed above 20 because that's where it stops anyway. Okay, it's a nice little ridge. Ah, that's another crater. Okay, here, we've got a hill here. Let's use this. Okay, staying on top until I'm ready to go down, then aiming straight down. Okay, not bad, almost 1.5 again. Little ridge. That's a hill, but it's a little too much to the side. Oh yeah, I'm hungry, huh? Well, can't do that while driving. Health is okay for now. We'll take care of that when we stop for a health pack. We're obviously going to have to. But we got some from that base. And we got extra soup batteries, which we cannot use till we have a charging rack, but that's okay. Goals. Most importantly, we got a lot of food. We got a lot of crafting materials from breaking down stuff. Got a lot of good use out of our grinders. We've still got 1.2 grinders left, so that was a good use of it. Certainly could have used them up there, but that's okay. We did what we could, and it's important to not overcommit. Anyway, yeah, just gonna keep going home. I found a rock. This kind of rock, this gray rock, yeah, worth it. Absolutely worth it. Alright, we're gonna get a health pack. Health pack is where? Right, and we need food anyway. Okay, food. Okay, good. She's grateful. Okay, and we need a health pack. Where is this? Okay, I need to put those up where I can find them. This is confusing. Okay, you all move out of the way. Here's the health pack. Okay, let's keep those right there. Yeah, we'll put tools right there where I can find them too. That's important. Put things where you can find them. Saves time. Okay, we got food. We need a health pack. Now, this here. This gray rock, because it's gray, the whole thing is rock. Guess what? These are really rare and really important, especially if it's silicone. And it is, yes, okay. Hallelujah. That's what we need for our base, and it is absolutely important. Important enough that I'm willing to stand out here in the freezing cold and work for it while chugging health packs like they're candy or Kool-Aid, whichever you prefer. Chugging the Kool-Aid of I am doing fine and everything is fine while I freeze to death on the Martian surface while digging a rock, poking it with a stick, starving, dehydrated, actively dying, and having a lot of fun. Kool-Aid. And back to work. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I'm dying a little faster than I thought I would. I've got a fair amount of health packs though. I'm fine, right? I'm fine. Oh god. I may have made mistakes. I'm unwilling to admit that I made mistakes. We'll find our way. Oh yeah, guess what? We picked up a lot of soup batteries in there. We've got like 3 backup batteries. We're just fine, right? More Kool-Aid. Copium. Yes, that is what we're calling it now. This is copium. Oops, didn't mean to pick that up. Yeah, we got this. We got this. This silicone is this important. Yes, we've not found any. It appears to only come in these gray rocks. We have a backup jackhammer. We're not going to be screwed. Okay, pick all the golden nuggets of silicone that are like precious, precious gold. Then we'll huff a little bit more copium of first aid kits. Delicious, delicious copium. Okay, actively starving. No, not starving. Don't starve. Okay, we got that. Oxygen not included. We got that. Okay, but we need water. We need to go like crazy. Lights, 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 lights. Come on, lights. Thank you. Lights, camera, and action. Oh, there's another rock. Not gonna get that tonight. No, that would be death sentence. All right, back home we go. Oh, lots of ridges. Take the ridges straight. Use them as much as possible for speed, right? I'm gonna try and go up things because I know I can go down them. Take them at a 90-degree angle. Okay. All right. There we go, little speed boost. Gonna have to stop for health soon. I'll stop for self-heal because there's a hill. Yeah. Yeah, this is probably a bad idea. That's okay. I could have just put a marker and come out here. You know, that would have been really smart. Oops, that's right, the lights. I need the lights, I need the lights, I need the lights, I need the lights, I need the lights. Okay. I can see just enough to avoid that rock. Lights! Lights! Yeah, your character's like, no, I am not touching that damn dial. We're going to die if I take my hands off the controls at 30 kilometers an hour. I'm like, yeah, you know, that makes sense. Okay, I see the well. And I see my health bar. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, dehydration will also kill us, therefore. Drink from the hose. Get more Kool-Aid. And get back to shelter. Oh, what a good day though. This is what we call optimization. Oh, that was fun. Okay. Safety. Shelter. We made it. Alright. What did we get from that anyway? Let's see. 128 silicon. Okay. That's probably everything else that we need for the solar panels, transformers, I hope. If not, we know which rough direction. I should have made a marker. I gotta think about that. We got a good amount of plates and things that are going to save us a ton of mining work. A ton. Trust me, this is a lot of materials. You don't have to trust me. You've seen how long it takes for me to be able to build them. Yikes. It's a lot of work. Okay. Running out of space. Yeah, that's everything from this trip. Look at all that now. It's looking very good. So yeah, that should be pretty good. I think we can start getting the next step going. All right, we need more small engines though, that's for sure. Looking pretty good on everything but small engines. So let's make some. Don't have a lot of iron. Next rocks we're going to need to go for with the next jackhammer is going to need to be iron. Oh look, it's already almost morning. Jeez, that's flying by. Okay, small engine. I know we're going to need a couple. Let's make 6, right? That's not too much. That means the suit's almost out of power. Can't see it when in this menu, but very important to note that. Alright. Okay. 13 out of 2, 20 out of 4, showing red. Yeah, some problems there with the thing, but... And it's already almost morning. Okay. This is depleted. This inventory is an absolute disaster of a mess. At some point we'll have storage to help with that, but alas, alas. Alright, I'll put this here. Okay. Going to finish those solar panels. So while I'm here, let's look at transformer needs things that we have. Okay, might need some more electronics though. Yeah, I think we need more electronics. So let me just do that while we're here. Yeah, we can make a good amount. Let's do that. Okay, cool. Alright, what else do we need for the battery? Electronics, lead screws. Okay, okay. I think we've got what we need. And we'll grab the circuit boards on the way out. Yeah, cool. Okay, and then for the workshop, we need more glass plates, more cement. Oh god, we gotta find calcium. That's gonna be rough. More aluminum plates. No, we're good on that, I think, because the others don't use it. Okay, cement, calcium. I don't know how we're gonna find that. That's gonna be difficult. But that's okay. This is why we're playing hard mode. Okay. Oh look, our health is going up nicely. Yeah. Character's not happy, but she survived. That's what matters. Take off the helmet, replace, replenish the O2. Yep. Refill the bottle. Grab the bottle. Put on the helmet, plug in the bottle so we don't have problems. There we go. We're ready for a new day. Let's get to it. It's cold outside. Yeah, I know. You'll be okay. Right, add that jackhammer to the jackhammer pile. No, it's still got a little on it. We'll make the most of it. Right, we can add the grinder to the grinder pile. Yep. She's cold. Whee! Okay. Let's grab those small circuit boards that we need. I think we need a third. Okay. Oh yeah, and we need to... we didn't plug in the bike. Whoops. Oh well. Well, we need to plug in the suit. Stick the finger in the socket. Yeah, because if the suit turns off, that's game over. Oh. I don't want to pause recording, no. I want to show you guys how nice it is to finally build this. To have something to show for these past couple days of struggle. Of course we got lots to show. Look at this glorious inventory. A giant pile of used jackhammers. Speedy McSpeedster over here. He's been doing a fantastic job keeping us alive and functional. Well, and solar panels. Got lots of food. We unlocked some good technology to look forward to in the future. Now we're going to get this stuff hooked up. Oh, closer. Okay, great. Okay. Solar panel built. And I'm getting stuck on it. Alright. Why? Because the sun's up and they're charging. Yay! Speaking of charging, why am I not plugging in my bike? I'm silly. We'll go take care of that in a sec. Okay. We have the solar panels. Alright. Let me inventory cables. I'll put that there in slot number 3. I will freak out at how disorganized my inventory is. Oh, this one's damaged. Can't use that. Okay. I'll throw that on the ground so I don't accidentally use it. Okay. Plug in the bike. She needs power. Okay. Build. Need 2 transformers. Okay. Use arrow keys, rotate. I want it lower so I can reach it better because I'm short. Yeah. Okay, good. There's that one. I love that. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Can't see. Yep. Okay, good. And this will go to battery. I'm gonna bring that down, rotate that. I'm gonna bring it right up here. Boom. Okay. We are very close to having a functional base. We just need to find more calcium. Yeah. Yep, I know. Need to find calcium. But you know what? It feels good to have this stuff built. Always have a spare. Always have a spare. Oh, what do I... The circuit board, right, because the one was damaged. That's right. Whee! By the way, jumping downhill is a great way to die. Just saying. Oh, you know what? I don't need this over here. Well, when I charge my bike overnight. let's get an actual functional small circuit board. Good, good, good. And a medium. And run back over there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Look at this. We have all the power that we need. And in fact, the pump can be powered now to run overnight, which is great. And it got us tech points for building things, which I can use for repair kit. That's a lifesaver right there. Okay, next goal, survival capsule, so I can go further from base. But we'll see. Maybe I don't need the well extension yet, don't need the pump yet, right? We'll be okay. Electricity, I've got... Oh look, it's the battery rack for charging things. You know what? Yeah. Good. This is for big vehicles. Don't need that yet. This is probably a good thing. Okay. All right. Now for stringing things together. Okay, blue, output. What am I stuck on? I don't know. Yellow, input. Okay. Input, input, more input. Bonus points if you get that reference. Okay. Okay. You're screwing up my formation, dude. And now that's strung all over the place, so therefore, let's fix that. Everything's got to look nice, you know, right? Yeah, sure, how about that? Doesn't look so nice. We'll work on that another time. We'll clean the cables another time. For now, survival. Okay, the one will string into the other. Drag the cable. Open the socket. Plug it in. Okay. This makes it hard to walk among these, but that's okay. I'm not going to need to be out here often. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh no. No. Gotta read before I click. Okay. Okay. This one's an extra. We'll make more cables for that. What? Here. Output. 2. Input. Alright. Start at the first one. Output. Send all your power to the other ECU. Good, that's slot 1, right? Going to here. That plus the 3 solar panels means that this here has 35. That's enough for a workshop during the day and overnight, which is why we send it to a battery. It's charging the battery. Once you have the workshop, the battery will send it all to the workshop. Whatever is not used by the workshop will charge in the battery and power the workshop at night. Okay, what do we need for the workshop? Can we build a battery rack outside? Nope, it wants to be built in a building. Okay, lots of things like that. Battery pack, battery rack, very confusing. Pack is for buildings, rack is for suit. Yeah, it's confusing. It's very confusing. I don't need this yet. Lots of things I don't need yet. Can't build these yet. They need the workshop. Workshop needs 2 more aluminum plates and 7 more cement, and cement needs calcium. Okay. With that, I'm going to call that there, and we'll figure out how to get calcium.